Hello, greetings, and gratitude. Greetings and gratitude to all life forms and life workers who have found this. Readings with a lion. Ask your questions. Choose 1 through 16. They will be answered. Let me know how the audio and video is, friends. Thank you. I will only answer 10 questions. Hello, ask your questions. I will answer for you. None of the decks are ready. I got runes and books. If you want books or rune readings, I'm offering those today. For anyone now or in the future. Wherever you may be, understand that you are the torch, you are the light that moves forward and brings the power into your reality. Whatever existence you come from, be the torch and bring that forth in your reality and make it happen now. And believe that it is meant to. Yes, I will answer. Thank you for showing up today. I assign the first 8 to the 8 spiritual aspects that I'm working with now. Some of them are going to stay, some change. They represent different forces that I generally work with. And then the other 16 are ones that are just different tools that I have that are also cards, and I just incorporate them for other people who just want a more random reading. So if you want to know what you're going to get, go into the description, look at the first 8. If you don't want to know what you're going to get, choose something from 9 to 16. I also have runes and books. So ask your question, choose 1 through 16. Or I can choose for you. I don't have any of them set up, so normally the order of the first 8 are always the same order. They're always the same 8. I flip to a certain page and I read you a certain sentence that I'm compelled to, or a certain paragraph, and then I will give you a reading based on 1 or 2 paragraphs from multiple pages. Okay, you said 9. Okay, choose 1 through 4 for a book reading. I have 4 books for book readings today. Okay, so Cheyenne Lipmore, ask your question. Hello, Gloria. Okay, thank you for showing up, everyone. Ask your questions. Choose 1 through 16, or any other form that I'm asking. So, book number 3. Thank you, powerful entities. So some people wonder how I store all my stuff. So all of the magic objects are stored in magic boxes and magic containers. So okay, Asha, the supreme Orphic mystery to be discussed later on page 428. Let's go over there. 428. Okay. Bunches of grapes, but also with ivy, springs, and honeycombs, and a necklace of dried figs, such as the Greek present nowadays take with him for food on a journey. He is God of all growing things, of every tree and every plant and natural product. Only the later exclusivity of the vine, he takes to himself ivy and pine and honeycomb. The honey drink he surprises, yet honey is sacred to him. Only the olive he never takes. So understand that in your life, having rules of certain things you don't eat, certain things you do eat, what you put in your body is what you are. So when you are aware of the things you eat, the plants you surround yourself with, Asha, you will get more of that vibration that you've ever wanted before. And the popular etymology saw the Diathropus, the god of the double door, is a course impossible. All philosophies agree cannot etymology be separated from its concrete Latin name, which gave to the Latins their word triumphs. The word Threbos looks as if though it was formed by the analogy of Iabos. So understand that triumph is coming to you. You will find triumph in the most original form. Go back to your ancestry, go back to your origins through bloodline and see what your unique type of triumph is, Asha. That is a general reading for you. I'm going to make a list, everyone. Ask your questions, choose 1 through 16. If you would like a card reading. Hope you are well at whatever space and time you may find this broadcast. Let me know how the audio and video is. This will be a short video, so ask your questions. Wherever you may be, understand that you are loved distant and far, all in this vast space that we all inhabit. Okay, wherever you may be, thank you, friends. Okay. I'm going to go in the order of the list here. Okay, deck number 3. Gloria, as a moderator, if at any point in the future, if there's any harassment or crude usernames of any kind that's inappropriate to the safe space in the chat, you can have moderator privileges there. So just want to let you know. Thank you for showing up. Okay. Arcos, IRIS, thank you for being here. I have your question. Should you cut ties and forget about the Taurus? Yes, they're a very negative person and they will plant a lot of negativity to you. They will not be a supportive individual. They are struck into a poverty mindset and they are not able to get out of this victimhood, and they don't want to do the hard work that takes to get to where they want to be. They're afraid of doing that hard work and they don't want to put that labor in, and you should cut off ties from them because they're a very toxic person. I hope that can give you some clarity. Thank you for all those who are showing up now. The list is being updated. Ask your questions, choose 1 through 16. Yes, you can, everyone. Meditation, you have to do both, friend. Okay, Gloria, you would like to know if you will hear back from Libra today. Gloria, do you have a deck 1 through 16 that you would like, or would you want me to choose for you? Samuel is the sponsor of the decks. I'm the lion. Thank you for being here. And to the moderators, thank you for showing up. Your appreciation and cooperation and support in the safe space of the chat is greatly appreciated. Okay, Gloria, do you want me to stop or do you want to tell me when to stop? Your choice. Will you hear back from the Libra today? Don't lose sleep over it. Know that they are thinking about you, and they're going to make they're going to reach out, yes, but it's probably going to be later on in the day. Don't get stressed out over it. Just know that they have to process it and deal with it in their own way. And just don't let your thoughts overwhelm you. It seems like the situation is mostly in your head, so try to find a balance between your thoughts and other people's thoughts. And know that oftentimes they may look the same, but they are probably different. But yes, you will hear back from them. Just be patient and know that it's going to happen and master that into your reality. Thank you to all the viewers. Now and Quantum. Okay, I'm going to give general readings for all the people who are not here. Okay, so Dana EA. Love yourself and everyone else will love you. The more you can master self-love and self-progression and self-development, the more things will develop in outside yourself. Know that you are powerful magic. Research the Egyptian traditions. Look up how all of these different entities lived and operated in their reality, how their spells were cast, and how people turned their passions to something into an artistic endeavor, and how that is powerful thought magic that echoes through the eternity. I hope that can give you clarity when you watch this video back. To Dana EA. Hello, Stephanie. You're the last person on the list. Closes after Stephanie. Yes, I'm giving a general reading for anyone who's not here. Yes, YouTube is unsubscribing people and not notifying other people. YouTube is whack. So I'm looking to find something other than YouTube. I'm in the process. So I'm having problems with that one too. I'm going to try to find one a little less big. I want to support one of the smaller platforms. So a general reading here for Cheyenne. Okay, be in control of your vortex. Don't let other people's magic dominate you. Don't don't feel like you always have to be silent, but know when it's important to be silent. Know that silence is magic if used properly. Know that if you have to leave behind what no longer serves you, but you can bring forth certain things from the past in a new way than you ever have before. Know that that's something that is always an option. Okay, meditation shows number 13. Okay, you can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when I feel compelled. Thank you to all the moderators and new viewers alike. Please check out the regularly uploaded videos for this month. More videos are coming. If you have any video suggestions, please leave a comment on this video with what your suggestions are for future videos on the Third Eye Line experience. Yes, you will move. You will move to Canada. You have soul family in Canada. These are people who are connected to you by the soul. Like, even though you're not there now, you have people who care about you deeply there when you get to know them. The more that you can love yourself, the more others are willing and able to love you. You have to find that love inside and have that insight that you are loved, that you deserve love, but know you have soul family there. People who are cosmically in love with you, even though they've never met you, as long as you are able to have that inside of yourself, that will happen wherever you go. So just know that your internal love happens in its own most powerful way. Thank you for standing up for Lidmore. For all the Lidmores in the house now and our future, thank you for being called in, wherever you may be. Okay, Ocean. So you will hear from Bo this week. Understand that your love for him is very strong, and just connect to that love and know that it is powerful, and just master your thoughts into action. What are you going to do when you talk to them? What are you going to do when you're able to talk to them? What are you going to able to do when you can interact with them? So they will contact you, and they want to call you, and it's going to happen. Just know that it will, and bring forth the knowledge and the starlight that you have to the earth. Know that it will happen, believe it, and write it down, and just let it happen. Don't hold on to an idea of what it should be. Just allow it to happen and let it flow, because it is going to be very successful. Just know it will happen. Just believe it and let it happen. Thank you. I hope that can answer for you, Ocean. I see within the next 6 days they will contact you. I see 3 days, or 3 to 6 days they will contact you. But keep your tides, friend. Know that you don't always have to be calm. Okay, new star. You can ask your question next. Anyone here on the list? So when you go from 5 to 6, so 5 is angels and 6 is magic. They're both magic, but one is more loose and one is more tight. So yes, you should contact Rob. Just go for it and know that it will be colossal. Know that it will be successful, and don't be afraid to just show up and be that person to make contact. It's not going to be a negative thing. Don't let your shielding, don't let your armor defeat you. Let what you have help you instead of hindering you. Know that if there's any corruption or any negative feeling, just embrace them and do what you can to embrace them, bring them in, and then transform them out is the best way. So You should be the one to initiate the contact. Know it will be successful. Believe it will be successful, and don't let your own thoughts get in the way. Don't let your own ego or issues get in the way of letting it be the way it needs to be. Perfect. Okay, deck number 11 for today is the new deck to the channel. Is the Norman from Russia. So this is the Russian Lenormand pack. There's many different Lenormand packs, so I am just beginning to learn this one. I don't speak Russian, so it doesn't help me very much. So Russian Lenormand pack. Here's the shipping all the way from Russia. Came quick. So number 11. How will your career evolve in the next 7 months? So your career is going to really evolve around you being home. You're not going to be able to travel as much as you want. You're not going to be able to see nature and see the powerful environment as much as you want. But you can still be professional. Your career still will develop the way that it needs to. Just find your own spiritual path. Find your own way of working with spirit, whatever your spirit may be. Work with it on a daily basis and connect to that energy and allow that to just amplify. Don't be afraid to be your powerful self and let it happen. Find your own spiritual development. It doesn't have to be like anyone else. It doesn't have to fit what it needs to be. You don't have to follow in anyone else's boxes. I hope that can help you because your career will be very successful. Just find a way to do it at home. Find ways to work at home more and more, and you will be very successful. The secret language of light. This one. The artist of this deck has a YouTube channel. Type in Denise Jarvie on YouTube, and she does meditations about these cards for you. Meditation. So if the username meditation, would like meditation on the secret language of light, type in Denise Jarvie on YouTube, and she has meditations on all of the cards in this deck on her channel, and I use them to amplify the power. Okay, Stephanie, I'm going to stick with the Lenormand. There's a video on this channel where I talk about the Lenormand. There's an unboxing if you would like to see that. So I'm going to pull one card from the Lenormand. I'm going to pull one rune, and I'm going to give you one passage from a book. One of my friends wants to talk to you, Stephanie. Thoth the Atlantean has some words for you. So that's part of your journal. Thoth is coming in pretty hard. So Janisha, and Neil, please send an email. He's coming in pretty strong, Stephanie. So you might want to research this woman. Her name was Lenormand, and she was a very powerful and amazing reader who read for Napoleon and a lot of other famous people. And they say that these books, these packs of cards, hold infinite information. Okay, friends, wherever you may be, whatever is happening, this reading might apply to you as it applies to Stephanie. These are universal messages from three different aspects of the voice of Thoth, the infinite mind of all things. Stephanie, find flexibility, find a unique way of doing your studies, and turn that into your journaling, turning that into creating things, turning that into your art. Thoth wants you to create. Knowledge should be shared, but shared in a way that hides the truth, the infinite truth of the knowledge that is painful, because some truth is painful. Know that you are sunlight. You bring light into the world. And if you can find a way to monetize that, you will be happy for the rest of your life. Monetize your beautiful solar light that you bring to the earth grid as an incarnation of the powerful thought of all light. You are that powerful entity that creates your reality. And you can find that right flexibility in all situations, no matter what is going on in an external. Honesty are thy of the consciousness of all cycles, working in harmony with the law. They know that in time all will be perfected, knowing none above and none below, but all one in perfected infinity, a harmony in oneness, a harmony of all in the oneness of all. Deep beneath the earth's surface, in the halls of Amenti sit the seven, the lords of the cycles, and yet another, the lord from below, yet known that in infinity there is another, above nor below. There is neither above nor below, but either there is and ever there shall be, the oneness of the all, when all is complete. Often have I stood before the lords of the all, drank at the fount of their wisdom, and filled my body and soul with their light. They spoke to me and told me of cycles and the law that gives them the means to exist. Spoke to me the, the Lords of Night, saying, O Thoth, great are you among earth children, but mysteries exist of which you know not. You know that you came from a space-time below this, and know you shall travel to a space-time beyond. But little you know of the mysteries within them, little you know of the wisdom beyond. Know that as a whole in consequence, you are only a cell of progress, of growth. So the tiny little bit of growth you put in echoes, but there is so much infinite knowledge you will never know and will always strive to continue to know. Go inside the earth, go to the halls of wisdom, and find your own wisdom inside. Go deep inside your soul, contact your innermost power. Say, deepest, most wisdom, come from me as part of the all. And connect to this unity mind and talk to the wisdom that connects all life forms, infinite, one is all, is the message there. I hope that can answer the timeless riddle and pose more questions to answer in time. So meditation is everything. Then you might want to find a different psychic here on YouTube then, because you're speaking to an alien psychic. I very much exist, and I am communicating to you through this human body. If you do not think I exist, there are quite a few other people here on YouTube. But yes, you're talking to an alien in a human form, telepathically, being transmitted over the internet. I hope you are well wherever you may be. Much love and gratitude to the infinite all.